Hey guys, it's Carl, and today I'm doing one of my favorite things. Once the snow flies and it gets cold, a lot of the crowds leave the rivers, and that's when I love to hit up these rivers for steelhead. I'm a big fan of winter steelheading. There's nothing better than steelheading in the snow. It's just my favorite thing. And it's also the time of year where I catch some of my biggest steelhead. It's a tougher time to catch them for sure. You don't catch the big numbers that you do earlier in the year, but it's just so much more rewarding to me. Tromping through the snow, catching these big bright fish, or even some of these dark fish that have been in here for a while and they're gonna winter over. They're just beautiful fish. I just love getting out here, wandering around the riverbanks and looking for some of these steelhead. Hoping for a big day today. I have really struggled so far the last couple trips, so I'm hoping today's the day we get into it. So stick with me and see how I make out today. Yes. Yes. All right. Now to keep them buttoned. That's the trick. I've not had much luck keeping these fish hooked this year. It's not a real big one, I don't think. I always find these steelhead, they're not very acrobatic in this cold water, but they sure are powerful still. They just pull and pull and pull and don't give up. Always going for that wood over there. There's a beaver house down the way there. Lots of sticks. I got to keep them out of there. I really don't know how big he is. First I thought he was kind of small, but he's still putting up such a fight. He's got to be a little bigger than I'm thinking. Oh, there he goes. He's just starting to wake up now, apparently. Oh, he's a good sized fish. He's just got a little flash. Kind of dark. I think he's been in here for a while, at least from what I can tell. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, you gotta love winter steelhead. Never fails. My biggest steelhead always come in December in the snow. May not catch as many fish. They may not be as acrobatic, but they are certainly strong. And they're always big. Oh, I want to get this guy in. Oh, he's not. I don't know. He may not be as big as I'm thinking either. Oh, that's a beaut. What a pretty fish. Not the giant I was hoping for, but just a super pretty fish. Lots of color. He's been in here for a while. He's probably going to winter over in the river here, spawn in the spring. I'm going to get my glove off. I don't want to grab him with the glove on. Yes, look at that. What a beautiful winter steel. I'm not going to keep him out. It's not that cold. I'm not worried about him freezing, but I want to keep him wet. So I'm going to get him back here. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Nice. Well, that is an awesome way to get started. That didn't take 10 minutes. I just walked up to one of my favorite holes here and second drift got a fish. That is awesome. And I'm just getting started, so hopefully it's going to be a good day today. Not a lot of tracks in the snow, which means I'm fishing some unpressured water, so hopefully we'll get a few more fish before this is over. But yes, that's awesome. So excited to get a fish finally. Fish, another one. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Crazy. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, she's winding up. Don't wind up, don't wind up, don't wind up, don't wind up. Don't roll, don't roll. There we go. Oh, crazy. Oh my goodness, stay buttoned, stay buttoned. That's a bright one. The last one was really colored. This one's just bright silver. Look at that fish. Oh, she's terrible winding up, rolling in the line. That's crazy. She's giving up in a hurry, not like that last guy. Yes! Look at that big, beautiful, big, bright steelhead. What an awesome, bright fish. Such a contrast from the last one, but gonna get her back right away. I don't want to keep her out of the water. Got to keep these fish wet and look after them. So. There she goes. Oh my goodness, what a fish. What a contrast with the last fish. The other one was so dark and colored up and red. That one was silver, barely had any color on it at all, and gave up so easy. The last one fought and fought and fought. This guy just rolled and rolled and rolled. She got twisted, like wrapped right up in the line a couple times. You had to actually unroll her, and that's so dangerous. When they're rolled up like that, they can break you off so easy. So I got very lucky to land that fish, but she gave up pretty quick, got her unhooked and back on her way. One thing you may have noticed when I was landing those fish is I took my gloves off, chucked them up on the bank there because I did not want to handle those fish with my gloves on. A lot of people talk about tailing gloves and things where you can get a better grip on them, but when you get a good grip on them like that, you're also taking all that slime coating off and you can actually damage their skin and stuff with your gloves on. So I just like to bare hand it, get a little bit cold hands, wet cold hands, but it's certainly worth it to take care of these fish and to handle them properly. And again, I like to get a quick picture like that and get them back in. Keep them wet. If it's really, really cold, I don't even like to take them out of the water that much because they can freeze up really, really quick. Today it's a wee bit above zero, so I wasn't worried about them freezing. So keep them wet, get a quick picture or whatever, get them right back in there, and try and handle them as little as possible and get them back in the water as quick as possible. Fish. Yes. Right in the beak. My hands are froze there. Look at this fish. Big hen. Look at this fish. Look at that fish. Another dark one's been here for a while. Nice big hen. Gonna get her right back right away. I don't want to keep her out. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. So awesome. Yes. Well, what an awesome afternoon on the water. That makes me happy. Felt like I got a little bit of redemption on these fish after my last couple trips, but yeah, really great day. I managed to put 3 on the bank. Got 3 bites, got all 3 on the bank, which is pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope you subscribe, and I hope I'll see you outside.